So then when I'm giving the information, I'm looking at the dude's Turo account. The dude from Houston. So I'm like, why are you running a car from Houston? Then I look, well, it's nothing wrong with that. But when you got 6 trips in Houston, okay, now you looking for somebody's car to hit.
Yeah.
They got the system that you was looking for. Y'all like our system, so y'all can take our car. Okay, so boom, that was that. I was giving the police the information. So now this was Wednesday. Okay, I think come Friday, right? Come Friday. No, Saturday.
Okay.
I went down there at 7 o'clock. I checked the car out, right? I was taking pictures to check it out. A car to my left started up. So I'm like, why is a dude out here 7 o'clock in the morning? Right? Yeah. I'm like, bro, that's weird. Okay, somebody out here 7 o'clock in the morning starting their car. It's a parking lot with businesses. No, nothing is open. So at this time, I'm like, all right, cool. Somebody just started their car. Do what I had to do. And mind you, I'm not old enough to have a Turo platform. So the dude face that's on there is not me. So if they see me, they wouldn't know it's my stuff.
Yeah.
Right. So I take the car, I take the pictures, check the car out, whatever. I come back at 12 p.m. So 12 noon, I come out there. That same car sitting there running.
Really?
So I'm in my Audi. So I just sit there. I knew something was weird. I knew it. I knew something was weird. So I just sit there in the Audi, put my flashes on and act like I was on the phone. I was right behind the dude. So he seen me. So I put the flashes on. I sat there. I did not get out because I knew something was weird. So I just sat there. The dude backed out of the spot and got behind his trash can where it was more space. This dude got out the car and went. I couldn't see who it was. I could see his skin tone. That's it. And it was the same skin tone as dude. That's all I could see. I couldn't see nothing else. He had pitch black windows. He got out the car, went to the back seat, and got out comforters. He started getting out comforters and pillows and putting them in his trunk. So I'm like, dude, something not right. So I started recording. My rearview mirror right here, he behind me. So I'm recording through my rearview mirror. He faced the camera. I pull out my iPad with his profile. I pull up his picture, and I'm sitting here recording his face. So I'm like this. I'm looking at his face in person and on the camera. I'm like, bro, this is the same dude. Like this the dude that rented my car.
From that Sunday. Wait, yes. Yeah, from that Sunday.
This is dude that rented my car. So now I'm like, I'm mind blown. I'm like, okay, now this dude for sure set it up. I had a feeling he set it up, but now I know for sure. I caught him on camera.
Yeah.
So then I'm still not sure. Okay, because he a little ways away, and I'm recording from my rearview mirror. I'm looking at my phone. So then he get back in the car. I still didn't get out at this point. He get in the car, he drive off, and I'm still recording. I'm trying to get the license plate, bro. The license plate not even on the car. So I'm like, okay. So yeah, it's him. Why are you hiding your license plate? So the license plate was in the back windshield upside down. You're telling on yourself at that point.
Yeah.
So now I'm like, okay, that's official. That's this dude, the renter that claimed he lost the key. That's the dude that set up everything.
Yeah.
I caught him. And they don't even know these are my cars. They just sitting there doing the stuff right in front of my face and don't even know it.
Yeah.
That was the funny part about it. But yeah, bro, these clients, these people would do anything and don't even be smart about it. Yeah. But they could have been smart about it. But I don't know.
Yeah, that's definitely.
That was a crazy story. Like it felt like a movie because it kept going for days and days and days. Like,
definitely.
Stuff just kept plugging in and connecting. So it was crazy. Yeah. So they're actually they're still watching my cars. I haven't seen them in a while, but as you can see, the dude sleeping in the car, they most definitely want that car.
Yeah.
They still have the key. They still have the key to the car, but we got everything reprogrammed. So that key is dead.
Yeah.
They can't take the car anymore. But yeah, bro, that's a crazy story when they tried to steal my car. Yeah.
Yeah, nah, damn.
Wow.
That's wild. That's wild as hell. So I mean, I guess where we go from here, Nate, what kind of piece of advice would you have for someone that's trying to get into the game that just thinks, stuff is sweet? I mean, besides the story you just told, like how do you prepare for that kind of stuff?
So really, you just have to expect it. When you expect all of this stuff, it can't faze you. Like you have to know that's part of the game. Anything, if a car gets stolen, if a car get wrecked, one of my Infiniti that I got, the $60,000 car, it got completely wrecked. Like I'm talking about $20,000 less. is worth. So yeah, I had like when that happened, I was like, okay, cool. I was literally laughing about it because you can get paid off of that. I was literally laughing about it, like, bro, all right, it's cool, whatever. It's gonna happen. Like I was expecting it to happen at some point. So yeah, when you expect bad stuff to happen and it actually happened, it doesn't phase you at all. And that's how y'all gonna keep going. Just expect this bad stuff to happen.
Okay.
That's how I would say I deal with that type of adversity.
Okay, dope, definitely. All right, before we even wrap up that episode, I just have a couple more questions. So number one, where do you see yourself 5 years from now? So 5 years from now, you're gonna be 25. Do you still see yourself working directly in the business? I mean, you're gonna have a warehouse, obviously. So like where do you see yourself as far as a car rental space?
As far as the car rentals, I see if I could do this in a year and a half, bruh, we in every state, exotics, economies, everything. Economy cars, of course, gonna be paying for the higher end cars, and these economy cars aren't gonna be rented out on a platform. They're gonna be more so out to Uber drivers and stuff like that. So they won't even be in my possession at all. It's basically like a lease. Like I'll be leasing these cars to somebody. Okay. So that's how I'm gonna keep those economy cars out of my face, and we're just gonna have Lamborghinis, Bentleys, in every single state. Like you'll see my brand, the Rubo Reynolds Houston. That brand is gonna be in Miami, New York, Cali, of course Houston. Of course, Houston's gonna be the headquarters. But yeah, as far as the rental cars, I'm talking about multi millions in the rental car game. Yeah, so like I said, it's been a year and a half since I dropped out. So if I can do that in a year and a half, I really can't imagine, to be honest, what 5 years from now is gonna look like. I don't even think about it. I just grind and know I'm moving at the right pace. Right. Just by not letting anything phase me at all. Yeah, so I can't be slowed down because, like I said, I'm expecting anything bad to happen. Anything, no matter what it is, I'm expecting. So
yeah. Okay, definitely. So I got like 4 more questions. This is a quick round, and then we're gonna pretty much wrap it up. You ready?
Yeah.
Number 1, what do you do for fun when you're not, going crazy in a car rental space?
On my game, I really don't do nothing fun. I really don't. I barely go out. Like my friends, they be forcing me. That's the only time I go out. They'll force me to go out. But other than that, I won't go anywhere. I'll probably go eat somewhere, go play football somewhere, because I am an athlete. So we'll go play football. I really just hop on a game. I'll go look at exotic cars. Get on YouTube. I really don't have free time. So yeah, I don't like taking away from my goals.
I feel that.
You know what I'm saying? That time, I don't like taking time away from what I got going on.
I feel that. Are your friends on the same type of time as far as, business and all that?
Most definitely not.
Okay.
No.
So I guess it's kind of a release from the day to day when you're hanging out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But I do have close people in the entrepreneurship space though.
Okay.
But just not.
Are they older?
People to have fun with. Nah, they were the same age.
Oh, okay, that's dope. Okay, all right.
Yeah, same age. So in its field, you'll find other people that's like, I know millionaires, multi-millionaires my age.
Okay, yeah.
Just by being in this field. Yeah. So but it's like you gotta be in this space to attract that. Right. You're not gonna be outside of the entrepreneurship space attracting these people, these high level individuals at 20 years old, because they're out here.
Yeah, no, most definitely.
Yeah, it's
teenagers even going crazy.
It's babies out here rich, like stupid millionaires.
Yeah, definitely.
It's out here, but yeah, they are hard to find. But when you're in that space, and you're doing your thing, they're gonna come to you and they're gonna see you, acknowledge you, for sure.
Definitely. All right, next question. What would you say is if you have one, what's your favorite resource when it comes to car rentals?
Pushman Mitch.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the only person. To be honest, I only got his course. I won one for free. I bought the regular course and I got the deluxe for free. That's about the only person I really learned from the rental car game. And I learned from myself a lot because I'm younger than anybody teaching this game. anybody teaching this rental car game, I'm younger than them. So they cannot teach me on anything. As far as when it comes to age restrictions, as far as credit and stuff like that. And clients try to play with me all day. Like just because I'm younger,
I feel
they try to play. They play all, especially with the credit, especially with the joint, bro. They're gonna try to play with me. But these older cats can't teach me that because they weren't getting it at this age. You know what I'm saying? I can teach any age, but they I feel like those older folks, they really like Pushman Mitch, they really target the higher age bracket around their age, right? I don't feel like he teach me the basics, but like I said, when it comes to age, bro, it's just a whole different ball game. So I have to learn all of that stuff myself. I have to learn a whole different side of myself. So yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. So the third question: if you could change one thing about the Black community as far as financial literacy, credit, car rentals, whatever, what would it be and why?
It would be if I could change anything, I would say like stop working a 9 to 5 because I think about this all the time. I will help them get out of the 9 to 5 and just make money for themselves because I look at it, it's so bad because inflation, it'll shoot up, bro, but they'll still be making the same type of paycheck.
Yeah, which don't make sense.
Yeah, so I'll be like, bro, that don't make no sense. That's crazy. So I would most definitely push people to become not even an entrepreneur, just to make some type of, to sell some type of other skill that they have, like whatever it is. Everybody has a skill. Yeah, like everybody wasn't born just to work a 9 to 5, retire, get the little paycheck, the retirement paycheck, and pass away. Like you have more than that. Your purpose is more than that. So that's probably what I would try to get out to the Black community. Have them actually stop working for that man.
That man,
so, yeah. So that's what I would most definitely influence.
Okay. Our last question. Maybe this could be optional. This is your chance. Is there a question that people do not ask you that you would want to talk about? I know you've been on different podcasts and stuff like that. It's your chance to, like, I wish people asked me this. You know what I'm
saying? Not really. Nah,
not
people
really?
ask me everything.
Okay.
They don't care. They ask me anything. Nah, it's nothing really. Okay. What do you think? Is there something you had in mind that you thought?
No, nothing at all. I just always like to, give the guest that opportunity because I don't know. We not mind readers. It could be something in your head like, damn, I wish people asked me more about my struggle with this. I wish people asked me more about, X, Y, Z when it comes to car rentals.
I can say probably what actually goes on behind that Instagram camera because all that stuff look good on Instagram. You see what I'm saying? It's a highlight reel. Instagram, social media in general is a highlight reel.
Most definitely.
But I wish people ask me instead of how do you get this car? How do you do this business credit? How do you do that as far as business? What actually goes on behind the scenes? That's something I would want people to know. People don't ask me that. What actually are the downfalls that happen behind the scenes? Like I could say, I done been declined for over probably 50 credit cards, 20 auto loans. I've been trying to get a Tesla since they came out.
Oh man.
Can't get a Tesla for whatever reason. It's just a whole bunch of stuff, like just day-to-day stuff. Having 4 businesses, have to run all 4 by myself. It's a whole bunch of stuff that comes with it to where if I can see if a person isn't prepared for this type of stuff, I can see why you can quit and go back to 9 to 5. Because this stuff is not easy.
Yeah.
It's not, bro. It's different when you are an entrepreneur.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, that's something I would want people to ask me what actually goes on day to day as far as rental car business, credit repair, Airbnb, and teaching this game. So yeah.
Okay, definitely appreciate your time. We didn't even get into the Airbnb, maybe for a separate interview, but appreciate your time, bro. Sure. Yeah, can you tell the people where they can find you?
Yeah, just hit me up on Instagram at BR the CEO. All my social media is BR the CEO. That's BRTHECEO. I do have a mentorship. It's 1,000 life-changing information. I have a class coming up. I don't know when you'll post this video, but I have a class coming up this month on the 20th. We will be reselling the it's a master class. So it's
June 20th, you said?
what is it? Is June? Yeah, June 20th. Yeah.
Okay, no, we're gonna post it way later, but you know,
Yeah,
is there gonna be a replay or something? Or what's
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
It's 3 days. It's
Okay.
day 1, day 2, day 3, and you're gonna be able to buy each day separately.
Gotcha.
So if you just want day 3, you can buy day 3. And that's when this video posts. Yeah, they'll be ready to buy the replays. So they can buy that'll be my rental car course right there.
Okay.
So yeah, I have my links in my bios if y'all want to go to the Identity IQ link, you want to get the lead dragon, so where you can get your discount. It's all in my bio, the ebooks in my bio, everything in my bio on Instagram. Yes, sir.
Appreciate you. Y'all heard it. With that being said, y'all have a blessed one.
Yes, sir.